Oh, yeah.
Monday, July 28th. Oh, Christmas. Oh. Monday, July 28th, and unfortunately, I won't be. I thought I was going to be going to Fish Lake this week, but I had a room open up, so I do have to stick around and rent it out. So that's what we shall do. Most of the time you do get rented out quite quickly. Sit down while I pop a bruise. But sometimes it can take a week. Next Monday, I'm scheduled for my dentist. Tuesday, the doctor. I've got to go in for my wellness check on my doctor. Same time I get my kennel lock shot. My allergies are acting up a little bit. And I'll get my medication, my Xanax. That stuff is the bomb, man. When you need to relax, when you feel tension coming on, you just pop a 0.5 milligram of one of those and you're good. If you're going to the dentist, pop 1 milligram and you're good. Dude, it relieves your anxiety. living a very high stress, high dynamic life. So we do have to minimize stress and the dynamics. Oh, coffee done? All right. Oop. I'll do a little bit as much as I thought now. A little bit in there. A little bit in there. Should do it. Let's heat that up a little bit stronger. That should do it. Now let's try not to spill it today. Today we're going to make cheeseburgers without the cheese. For the dog and for myself. The dog loves cheeseburgers without the cheese. I don't do dairy products. Oh. Not too often, anyway. I mean, I get pizza with cheese on it, but come on, man. Moderation, dudes. Moderation. Under normal conditions, there's never cholesterol in my refrigerator. Now, yes, I do have some burger in there. I do have burger in there. I do have Hellmann's mayonnaise. But that's it. It's going to be interesting to see where my cholesterol level is. Okay, oh. We don't want the weapon to rip our pocket. So we're going to stick that like that. We do have a holster on too, but I don't want to alarm the whole neighborhood. Got our sunglasses. Hey, back. Get out of there. Quit stepping on your food. Back. Back. He did good with his food last night. I also took him to the car wash last night when I came home. And we went to Canes. He went to Canes, Raising Canes for the first time in his life last night. And this old boy right here, he loves the Texas toast. And their chicken. He had quite a bit of he had the whole Texas toast to himself. And he had a little bit of the chicken. He was loving life. He was eating that shit up, man. I couldn't decide if I was going to go to Farmer Boys or Raising Cane's last night. I haven't gone to Raising Cane's in a long time, and I had a dog with me, and I really didn't think he was going to eat that Texas toast, but he wolfed that sucker down like a college kid. I would say it's 75 degrees. We're having a very cool, cooler than normal July. To have 75, 77 degree mornings in July is cool. I think today I'll probably get up to about 105. I didn't look at the forecast. That is cool. Normally a $113. Beautiful day, man. Welcome to the Mountain Bike Man podcast. We'll get a trip in August, maybe 11th. On a Monday we'll leave. I'll start prepping for that trip. Although there again, I do want to get another dental another dentist appointment going right away. So $8,500 dental bill right now, and I'm going to pay that off early August. One pop. Putting together the logistics and all of the metrics to carry my street bike on my Diamond C trailer and my dirt bike and my Can-Am Maverick, all three at the same time. and my 2 mountain bikes for that matter. We're doing all the metrics, all the calculations, all the mathematics. You can't just dive into something like that without doing the math on it. You know, does the bike fit? Can you move the Can-Am Maverick back? You know, we don't want the handlebars to hit the spare tire on the Jeep. You know, when you do a U-turn, that problem has been resolved. There won't be any issues there. We're going to mount the bike right on the deck of the trailer, about, say, 6 inches back from the where I initially was going to install it. I was going to install it right on the rim of the trailer. And then we will move the Can-Am back about 16 or 17 inches. We have to load up the Can-Am and load it up and put it back there 16, 17 inches. Ratchet up the gate to the bumper on the Can-Am. Ratchet the gate so it stays folded. You have to ratchet that together also. And then we'll take a little ride, do a couple of very intense U-turns. Make sure that the spare tire would not hit anything like the handlebars on the street bike, which it won't. I've got everything inside of my Amazon basket. 2 wheel chocks. I only need one, but I need the parts off the other one. 2 parts. I need 2 parts off the other one. Come on. And so I ordered 4 more wheel straps. You can always use them. And a ramp, 7.5 foot ramp, folds in half. Pretty sturdy, pretty stout. It's about $95, I guess. 7.5 feet is a little bit of overkill, but the longer the ramp, the easier it is to install to roll the bike up the ramp. So shouldn't be an issue. You really only need something about 6 feet, but 7.5, you're not going to push the bike up. You're going to use the motor on the bike to roll it up the ramp. You'll feather the clutch, throttle, brake, and you'll also be walking on a ramp as you roll it up. Both of these ramps, the bike ramp will be wing nut bolted to the deck, so it will not move And you'll also, the ramp that you walk on will also be screwed down by 3-inch screws. So it will not move. You don't want that kind of shit jiggling when you're doing the job. Hey, good morning. Right, great. Yeah, everything will be solid, sturdy, tidy. You'll be able to leave everything. If you want to take a street bike ride, you'll be able to leave everything on the bike, on the trailer, roll it off and go. But before you go, put the wheel lock on the trailer, so somebody can't come by and just unhitch your trailer, hitch it to their truck and be gone. We're going to be riding the street bike up by Idaho City, McCall, Salmon, Haley, Ketchum, Idaho. Beautiful, beautiful country to be riding. Mesozoic era bicycles. They're still pedal bikes. They came from the Mesozoic era. That's the age, the era of dinosaurs.